this sucker on. Just parked at the golf center. Pumped to do some practice. I've been doing a lot of stretching these last few days, really like the last week, incorporating it after my lifts. I'll go over to like the little stretching or yoga area and try and limber out a little bit. It feels good. But I hope it gives some correlation to the golf swing, which really that's kind of the only reason I'm stretching in the first place. So it should be good. We'll see if I feel a little bit better, my back and my hips and stuff like that. But after this, we've got an escape room to go to. My family's been on a kick of doing escape rooms. So pretty much you just go into this room with, 5 or 6 people, and you got to find all these different clues to lead to different rooms and then do more clues, and eventually you get out and like solve the puzzle. But tonight it's going to be like prison break theme, so it'll probably be like getting out of jail. I don't know. Anyway, that should be fun. We're going to get practice done. And then I haven't really talked about this, but taking a rest day on the lifting today. And maybe we'll do it tomorrow as well. I feel like I'm just running into, I don't want to say like a mental block, but just like foggy headedness a little bit when I've been in the gym. I've been sleeping right. My diet's been on point. The lifting has been on point. Just after like 2.5 or 3 weeks of no rest day, I'm kind of losing like the fiery like intensity to get in there. And I think I just need a little mental reset, which 2 days of rest, I think that's going to be positive for, growth. Maybe even, I don't know, I might have to incorporate more rest days, like push, pull, legs, rest, push, pull, legs, rest. Do like one rest day a week. I don't know, Sam has always spouted about how you don't need a rest day because after I hit my legs, when I hit my chest and my back and my arms, my legs are resting as I'm doing the other movements, which I honestly don't know how accurate that fucking is, because I don't know, like you're still doing other stuff, you're still doing lifts. I don't know. But also, I've never given it a good try of, one rest day a week, really chilling out, letting my body recover, which I bet it's going to be beneficial. So I'll probably be incorporating that into the schedule, and we'll see. Hopefully we kind of bounce back on the positive. But update on the 200. Right now I'm weighing like 192-ish, 192. So the weight's been going progressively up, and obviously it's kind of fluctuating here and there, but the trend is moving upwards. And I remember, this is the heaviest I've ever fucking been, but I remember being in high school trying to, bulk up and, oh, besties. Anyway, what was I saying? In high school, I was trying to bulk up and I got to like 180, maybe a little bit more, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm huge right now. This is the heaviest I've ever been. I'm at 180 or 185 or whatever it was. And I just remember thinking, like, how do people even get past 185? Like, it didn't compute in my brain. But right now, being like 192, really, when I weigh myself midday, I'm like 197. So we're honestly sniffing the 200 mark. But I gotta say, when we see the 200, it's time to diet down. I don't even, obviously I'm not saying I don't like being this big, but I think I'd more rather lean towards maybe being a little more aesthetic, which is funny. Like the abs are they're fraying away. This bulk is going pretty hard. So I'm kind of ready to diet down, be more vascular again and look a little better to the eye. But I do love being, big and strong. Anyway, let's get in there. Let's do some fucking practice, because that's really the main goal, is all the golfing. And being big and strong, I wouldn't say it totally correlates to better golf, but everybody likes being bigger and stronger. Anyway, that's enough yapping. Let's go get in there and practice. Okay. All right. So we're out in like the outdoor bay right now at the golf center, and I'm already regretting my decision to to be outside because it's fucking cold. Obviously, no more snow on the ground, but it's like 50. I'd have to check the temperature. It feels like 50 degrees right now, which for Ohio December, unbelievable weather. Like, this is awesome. I need to look at like the next few days and see if I can go play, because this is totally playable. Besides it, like the grass not being really fresh and it being really soggy. But anyway, just got out here. It's gonna take a little bit longer to get warm just because, you know, we're not in like the heated bay. It's not nice, but whatever. We're gonna get warm, kind of talk a little bit more about the practice and kind of what I'm thinking about during everything. And then we're obviously gonna hit some drives at the end. So let's start. I'll typically hit, 4 or 5 wedges, just kind of getting the body moving, and then jump up, get progressively into more full swings. So let's just start this out here. Do about 5. I'm hitting my 54 degree, so let's hit about 5 swings of these. Now after those 5, I'll jump up to a pitching wedge, more kind of getting into the fuller swings. But before I get into any technique or worrying about technique, I'm always going to get fully warm first. Little whoops that just happened. I didn't free up any storage on my phone, so I just filmed for, 5 minutes. Got through all my 8 irons. Didn't get any of that on the camera, but all I've done so far is hit a few 54 degree wedges, a few pitching wedges, and then I went on to some full 8 iron swings, which I'll do a few more. We'll jump up to the 7 iron, the 6 iron, and then we'll practice still a little bit more, and then hit some drivers at the end. You can still kind of see the ball with the kind of reflection of the clouds. Not reflection, but I don't know. You can still kind of see the ball, which is nice. So let's hit a few 7 irons and then just keep going up the bag like we usually do. Say it does make it harder to get fully back into the swing and like really rotating fully. Might be a sign to start dieting down here soon, but why would I want to pull a chicken out of the oven too early? You know what I'm saying? Well, let's fucking get this. I just had to change the mic in my Gator. Should. What the fuck am I doing? get into some harder drives. Goodness. I keep watching back all these shots and the fucking mic. I have it pinned onto my hoodie, but it just keeps falling over like this. It's getting on my last nerve. Because I want you guys to hear what I'm saying. I don't know. You could hear the drives way more because the microphone ends up facing the tee when I'm swinging. Anyway, if you didn't catch any of what I was saying, we just hit some warm-up drives, and now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty, the harder drives. So we'll stand a little more upright, trying to fucking just wail on these suckers. And I think I got to make a video on kind of exercises that help with this, like med ball slamming, different flexibility, mobility exercises. So I think that'll come in the near future. I think because that's a key part of this. But anyway, I keep fucking with the mic. I'm just trying to get really explosive. Just explosive back, explosive full hip turn. Like I was saying in the last video, the what's in the bag, if you guys haven't checked it out, I thought it was a cool little explanation of all the irons I'm playing. That was in day 12 or day 11, I can't remember. It says what's in the bag in the title though. But my driver shaft is cut down an inch at the bottom, so it's only 44 inches. And these long drivers, the guys who get this 200 ball speed, they have, 46, 47, 48 inch shafts. So it'd be like out to here or something. So they're gonna grip way up on it, take these giant backswings and just fucking tear through the ball, allowing them to get more club head speed, which leads to more ball speed. But I gotta remember, that's not my total goal, the ball speed. Well, it is the goal of this series, but I just want to play better, score better, get better at golf and compete in like the college level like I am now. This is just something that can add to my toolbox to help me achieve those goals. But having the shorter shaft doesn't totally promote that. It more promotes like accuracy, stability, which has helped a ton, but a little, I don't know, it's a little bit, I would be interested to see how I do in like a shaft that's 2 or 3 inches longer, is more what I'm trying to say. I mean, that's like all I have. I can't even imagine hitting a ball harder. But that's enough driver swings. Let's go back, hit some irons. I'm just gonna chip the rest of these balls, hit some wedges, but let's just jump right to the car. Okay, I'm just holding the mic now because I was getting frustrated with it hanging and flinging around, but just finished practice. I ended up hitting some wedges, doing a few more full swings, and then we got out of there. But I'm about to sneeze. That's fine. I must be allergic to something in the car because I sneezed earlier too. Anyway, Finished practice. It was good. I'm kind of starting to think that I'm losing mobility. I've been stretching, I've been stretching after the lifts and everything, but I'm really going to try hard to stretch like before I go to bed, when I wake up, after I lift. My body just feels tight golfing, which lifting every day isn't going to, obviously, it's not going to help that. I think I need to try and, I don't know, I'm pretty stubborn about switching up the training, but I'm going to try and do some kind of mobility exercises that still are effective and still will progress me in the way that I want to. But we definitely kind of need to make a little change here to the training or to the swinging or to the stretching. But anyway, we're still progressing. The weight is going up. The ball speed has got to be going up. I'm so excited to get back to school, to get on the quad, like the simulator, and really see what's going on there. I think it'll be pretty cool. But until then, we're going to Florida soon, get some outdoor golf content, more lifting to come, and that'll be it for the videos. But I gotta rush home, eat, get ready for this escape room. So I will see you guys in the next one.